The metaverse is a revolving community. Football is one important aspect and culture almost all over the world. And guess what's coming into the metaverse? An invest to earn and play and win game. And that is meta football. Meta football is going to change the way we all interact in the metaverse. Imagine playing football. Football is a game everyone certainly love, and no wonder big brands such as Manchester United, Real Madrid, FC Porto all created their own tokens because they wanted football to have its own way into the crypto community. And that is what Meta Football Token is certainly here to do. Meta Football Token isn't the first game where you play the metaverse and earn tokens or earn rewards, but it is one of the lists, such as Meta Kings, Meta Pets as well. So Meta Football will be one of the most comprehensive football management games ever created. Gladly, it is designed as a play-to-earn game for everyone who loves football, and gladly, you will earn token from this. Now, taking a very good look at the interface of the platform, Meta Football utilities come with a lot of things such as Football Manager, Metaverse Game, and NFT Fantasy Football. When I took a very good look at NFT Fantasy Football, I saw that the entire simulation will be available very soon in the closest future. And the Football Manager aspect of the Metaball Football is a part whereby you have to manage a community-driven football game or a community team, and then you could play as a manager, as a club owner, as a stock trader, or even as a combination of all these against thousands of other players. And this is a new world of fantasy with the video community. Gladly, they are looking at already being getting listed on CoinGecko, DEX, CoinMarketCap, BSC Scan, and PoolCoin. And this is a very big development for them. And then gladly, it's already inculcated with incentive wallet, liquidity, reflection, and whale safety. If you have no idea what the incentive wallet means, this is to keep their community entertained. And that is why 6% of every transaction that takes place will be rewarded to users in this community. And then liquidity, 3% of every transaction goes into their locked liquidity pool. And that is how the list continues. And talking about reflection, for every buy and sell, 2% will be distributed among the holders. And this is a way to prompt users to start holding the Meta Football token. The Meta Football token is already live. A lot of users are already getting engaged to it. And then looking at their roadmap, you will know they are just starting. They are in their version Q1, their Q1 phase. And then the Q1 phase, they've already accomplished almost everything there. So what left now is to go to the Q2 stage. So if you're seeing my screen right now, you see that the Q1 stage, which was the smart contract, anti-dump security measure, website launch, release of the white paper, establishment mode, the build out of social media, everything under that, such as launch and pre-sale, has been handled. Now going into the Q2, Q3, and Q4, they are looking at Q4 on the far end, that's in the nearest future. They are looking at metaverse partnership, metaverse concept review, preparing for the metaverse, better release football manager, NFT public sale, team expansion, Coinbase listing, crypto.com listing. So the Q2, their version 2 now, and Q2 on their roadmap, they are primarily looking at, first of all, translating the metaverse football token into different languages before getting listed on major market caps and major marketplaces such as CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and then also building their community and having a lot of users engaged in the community. Gladly, the team isn't anonymous. As the team, we have names such as Archangel, Z Obog, Sewetos, and Danny D as the designer. Unlike some smart contracts or some cryptocurrency community where they maintain 100% anonymity, this platform isn't anonymous at all. They are here for us to interact and engage. So if you want to buy the MTF token, you can actually do that. It's the address is already on their webpage. Their webpage is metafootballtoken.com. This video is to give you an insight on the Meta Football Token, the first metaverse football game. Feel free to subscribe to ZCTV because we dearly appreciate when you subscribe and when you drop your comment as need be.